Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Virgo. I hope y'all weekend is going good. Also, Virgo, this is a reminder that this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Virgo. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Virgo. Quatch watchers, y'all are welcome. And let's start, Virgo. Spirit, protect me and Virgo as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. Amen and amen. Spirit, protect me and Virgo as I do their reading as well. And also let them get the accurate readings that they need this week to guide them and give them strength. I pray. Amen and amen. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo and what are their messages, Spirit? We have nothing is yet set in stone. Mute moon. So nothing is yet set in stone. Y'all can be dealing with a mute sign. Gemini, Virgo, Sag, or Pisces. We also have here nothing will come to a situation. Voice course moon. As well as your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So a lot of you guys are, following y'all dreams and y'all, working on y'all dreams here. But something is not going to come to a situation here, Virgo. It has something to do with believe in the impossible. So Spirit wants y'all to believe in the impossible here. So something is not yet set in stone here, Virgo. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have here attachments to connections, unions, and whole package. So something is not yet set in stone here, okay? And it has something to do with connections as well as union and the whole package here. So for some of y'all connections here, it has something to do with some of y'all connections is not set in stone here. Someone can be in their emotions as well here. Okay, and if you see this thing, if it looks like someone here is flying here, but it has something to do with in time, you might find something out as well here, Virgo. But it has something to do with your connections here. It's not set yet in stone, and it has something to do with traveling as well as reaching your goals. So it has something to do with connections as well as unions and whole package, but it has something to do with traveling as well here, and it has something to do with your goals, reaching for your goals as well. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? We have here the tree. Financial growth as well as fruition and abundance. Opening door jobs as well as family business and stableness. So you could be connected to, it could be a family business or it has something to do with family here. But it has something to do with your family here. Something is not yet set in stone as well here. And it has something to do with the frame. Organizing and also approaching. Artist, designer, home, and also self-employment here. Okay. So it got something to do with a frame here. And it has something to do with the cup overflowing. So it has something to do with framework as well as the cup here overflowing here. Okay. So it has something to do with overflowing with prosperities as well as the full, or it could be an empty cup here. You might not be getting something from your family here, some type of framework, some type of work here, and they're may not be filling your cup or helping you fill your cup here. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in? It has something to do with cycles here, and it has something to do with the community and cycles. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo, and what do the sign of Virgo need to know? The sign of Virgo. So for some of y'all family could be in their emotions or something like that as well here, Virgo. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with romance. It says flows as well as opening yourself to romance. So it has something to do with you could be opening yourself to romance here. And it has something to do with connections, unions, and the whole package here. It has something to do with your family here could be in their emotions about a romantic situation as well here, okay? And it has something to do with healing, and it has something to do with receiving. So it has something to do with you could be healing at this time as well as receiving us as well. And it has something to do with balance as well as ascending. So a lot of you guys are ascending as well as balance here, and it's coming in divine time here, okay? So for some of y'all could be in a relationship here and just have the whole package here, as well as attraction and connection. So y'all could be having the whole package into a relationship. But it has something to do with, for some of y'all family here could be in their emotions about it or something like that, or something that's not set yet in stone in a relationship here. Your relationship, your romantic relationship with your family for some of y'all as well here. Okay? You gonna tell me about the sign of Virgo? We have you are who you are. Be proud of it. You are who you are. Be proud of it. It's connected to your family here. It has something to do with true love requires and compassion. True love requires and compassion. Okay. Spirit tell me about the sign of Virgo. So it has something to do with Spirit wants y'all, even if y'all in a romantic relationship here and it got something to do with your family, they need to accept who you are. Okay, Virgo. They need to accept who you are. Okay. This is what Spirit is saying here. Spirit tell me about the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with growth. So you could be growing a relationship or a romantic relationship here. You could be growing a romantic relationship with someone here. Okay. And it has something to do with trust and happiness. So Spirit wants y'all to trust and be happy. And it has something to do with a stop here. Something could be a stop. Okay. So it has something to do with something that's yet not set in stone here into a connection here, even romantically for some of y'all as well as with y'all family. But it has something to do with someone here could be in their emotions about a connection. Okay, and it has something to do with a family here and romance. So some of y'all family could be in their emotions about a romance here that you could be with, or you could be growing at this time here. Okay, and it has something to do with your family need to accept who you are at this time. Your family. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with you could be growing a romantic connection with someone. Okay? So let's see what the tarot is bringing in here for you. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in here for the sign of Virgo? Ooh. We got the King of Pentacles here. And we also have a King of Wands. So you, the King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a fire sign, male for some of y'all. Well, tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have here the Strength Cord, Leo energy. So y'all have the strength at this time here. And it has something to do with the Sun and the Three of Wands. So a lot of you guys are waiting on your ships to come in. And y'all are happy as well here with the Sun. It has something to do with a King of Swords here. Some of you guys could be dealing with air energy. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. So y'all have the strength against the devil or against some type of toxic situation here. We have the Empress. So you could be this Empress here, Virgo. We have the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Four of Wands. So, in y'all home here, y'all could be celebrating for some of you guys as well. Something could be a passion, a new beginning here, and it has something to do with the Eight of Wands, fire energy. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy. So a lot of you guys could be looking at something in a different aspect of her. And it has something to do with the lovers. And it has something to do with someone could be juggling or trying to balance something out. You could be trying to balance something out with your lover her. But it has something to do with the Nine of Wands. You could be standing your ground on something as well. Spirit, what's coming in for the sign of Virgo this week? We have the Fool, Aquarius energy, as well as Aries energy here. So you could be starting something new here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. It has something to do with the Three of Swords, and it has something to do with the Tower. So someone could be heartbroken here. And it has something to do with Scorpio energy, as well as Libra energy or air energy here. You could be heartbroken. Something could be a tower, or someone is heartbroken. It is a tower. But it has something to do with the Six of Swords. You could be moving the Karma waters, or someone here is. Someone here could have broke your heart about some type of money this week here, or in the past. So let's say last sign of Virgo. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. So it has something to do with someone who could be trying to juggle you this week about finance for some of you as well. And it has something to do with the King of Wands, fire energy. It has something to do with the Seven of Cups, and it has something to do with the Ace of Wands. So a lot of you guys could be having new passion, new beginnings here. But it also has something to do with you could have a whole bunch of options here, or someone could be putting some type of illusions up. And it has something to do with the Nine of Swords, air energy. So we got the Seven of Cups here. So we're going to be putting some type of illusions up to y'all this week, Virgo. Or y'all have a whole bunch of options and y'all just making a choice. But it has something to do with, Virgo, you having the strength. And what you having the strength this week is about the Ace of Pentacles. And it has something to do with money. Okay? It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with you have a passion to do beginning here. But Spirit wants y'all to identify the toxicness. Whatever is toxic here. Or y'all can be around a Capricorn here. Y'all can be, helping a Capricorn. But it has something to do with some type of toxicness here as well. And it has something to do with someone who could be trying to juggle you this week about money here. So Spirit wants y'all to identify that. And it has to do with y'all family for some of y'all as well. But it has to do with somebody can be coming in and want to give y'all a slow offer her. But it has something to do with somebody can be trying to juggle or battle. You can be trying to balance something about money or somebody here is. It has something to do with that. Okay. Some of you guys could be empresses here. And it has something to do with the King of Wands here. So a lot of you guys are taking the lead as well and being a leader here. Or y'all could be around another fire sign. Y'all could be around a fire sign. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with someone here need to look at something in a different aspect of her. Because something could be coming in. Yeah. Something could be coming in. Y'all could be empresses here, and another fire sign might want to give y'all an offer. But it has something to do with someone could be coming in and want to give y'all an offer, but Spirit wants y'all to look at something in a different aspect of her. Okay? As well. Because someone here could be trying to balance something or juggle something here. And it got something to do with some type of toxic ways here. Okay? Tell me about the sign of Virgo. Yeah, somebody here doing something sneaky here. We got the Devil, Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And someone could be a thief or, stealing or something like that here. Okay? Aquarius energy. Why is the Strength card here? For the sign of Virgo. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you could be having a strength with your lover here. And it has something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy, as well as the Death card. So something could be a Death card here. Or you could be manifesting her. Or someone here manifesting your relationship to be an ending here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, water energy. And Spirit wants y'all to be aware of this. Okay? Why is the Fool here? It has something to do with the 10 of Pentacles. So it has something to do with a family and a legacy with a lover here. And it has something to do with the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So it has something to do with the air energy here. Somebody could be in the Nine of Swords about an air energy, or someone is in the Nine of Swords. And it has something to do with a King of Cups, water energy. Why is the Devil here? Capricorn energy. It has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be sowing your seeds and looking at your investments here. So Spirit wants y'all to be aware. Someone here could be in your family. It could be a Capricorn or another Aquarius here. You could be given to for some of y'all as well. It has something to do with the Seven of Cups, and it has something to do with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So it has something to do with you could be stored in a relationship, or somebody here want to apologize, but it has something to do with somebody who could be having a whole bunch of options, or they don't know which way to go. But it has something to do with a Queen of Cups, water energy. Okay. Why is the Ace of Pentacles, sir? It has something to do with the Tower, Scorpio energy. So it has something to do with some type of money here. And it also has something to do with some of y'all go fall out with y'all family about some money here. And it has something, that's the true Spirit saying, because they juggling y'all. I told you they was juggling y'all. Y'all family is juggling y'all. That's the truth. Y'all go get some type of truth about somebody here in your family juggling you. And it could be a Capricorn here, or another earth energy. But it has something to do with the Knight of Wands, fire energy. Why is the Empress here? It has something to do with the past, the Six of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with the High Priestess, Pisces energy, as well as earth energy here. Somebody here is keeping a secret here. Some type of secret or something ain't told, or you need to follow your intuition about an earth energy here. And it has something to do with the Six of Wands. Someone here wants the Six of Wands, fire energy. Why is the Knight of Pentacles? It has something to do with the Empress. So you could be a mother figure here. You could be getting something coming in. It's an Empress here. You could be getting a tower about somebody here juggling you. And it got something to do with money. And it has something to do with somebody in your family here. It has something to do with the Ten of Cups. It has something to do with a Knight of Swords coming in here real quick here. And it has something to do with a King of Wands, fire energy. Someone can have fire and air in their chart. Why is the Hangman here? It has something to do with the Nine of Wands, fire energy. This is from the past. Someone need to look at something in a different perspective about the past. And it has something to do with the King of Swords and the Moon card. So it has something to do with something is covered up here, or something is covered up with an air energy here, or you don't know something here. But it has something to do with Aquarius energy. Why is the King of Wands here? It has something to do with the Nine of Swords, air energy. So it has something to do with the King of Wands. So it could be in the Nine of Swords, or somewhere is in the Nine of Swords about the King of Wands. But it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. Something is fated as well as destined with the Three of Pentacles here. Because somebody here could be, you could be working together in something with someone here. But it has something to do with somebody who is indecisive about something here with the Two of Swords, or someone need to make a choice. The Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups. Someone could be putting up illusions here. Okay. So what it like to me is y'all had a strength with y'all loving her, but y'all could be with y'all lover. Okay. For some of y'all with y'all loving her. Okay. And y'all had a strength to be with y'all loving her, Virgo. But it has something to do with someone here in y'all family here. You could be sowing your seeds here with a Capricorn or another Taurus, or something like that as well here. But you could be sowing your seeds here. Okay, with a Capricorn or another Taurus. But what you saw in your season too is it has something to do with money. You could be giving some money to somebody here. It's gonna be a tower because of money. The Ace of Pentacles. And it has something to do with, it's gonna be a tower because of money here. Because you could be sowing your seeds here. Okay. And something could be toxic, or it has something to do with, you could be dealing with a Capricorn here, or you could be sowing your seeds here. But it has something to do with, it's gonna be a tower here. Okay. For some of y'all, it has something to do with in y'all work. For some of y'all, in y'all work environment can be toxic as well here for some of y'all as well. But it has something to do with something happened in the past here. Okay, about an Empress here with the Ace of Pentacles. Something happened in the past. Okay, you couldn't be, some of y'all are mother figures here, or have something to do with y'all kids. But it has something to do with, for some of y'all, it got something to do with y'all kids here. And something can be coming in real slow to y'all. Okay. And it's about y'all kids. Y'all could be dealing, y'all might be falling out with one of y'all kids here. For some of y'all. And for some of y'all, y'all gonna be falling out with one of y'all, with a lover her. It's gonna be with a lover her, or it's gonna be with one of y'all kids, or your lover gonna be falling out with your kids, or something like that as well. Her, okay, that's what it's about her, and it has something to do with someone her go get hanged her because something happened in the the past her, and it has something to do with a kid. But it has something to do with somebody here in the Nine of Swords her, and it has something to do with about a fire sign or something like that her. Or you could be in the Nine of Swords about a fire sign, but I don't think this is you. It's a fire sign, or somebody here in the Nine of Swords about a fire sign in the past. This is from the past. But somebody here is in illusions her with the Wheel of Fortune her. And it has something to do with the Ace of Wands her, and who somebody was working with her. Okay. So what it look like to me her is, that's what you, some of y'all gonna fall out with y'all lover her about money, or some of y'all gonna fall out with y'all children, with y'all kid about money. Okay. Yeah, somebody here want revenge, and somebody here forbidden. Okay. Somebody here is forbidden love, or somebody here having a love affair or something like that as well her, and it has something to do with somebody here want revenge. Yeah. Okay. Swear, white strength her in the lovers for the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with a twin flame. Okay, so y'all could be with y'all twin flame, and y'all have the strength to be with y'all twin flame. But it has something to do with something is empty here. Somebody could be acting like they hopefully devoted to you, but something is empty here. It's nothing in her. And it has something to do with moving. Somebody could be moving into acting like they hopefully devoted, but it ain't nothing in this shell. And it has something to do with that because somebody here could be dating something and dating as well. They act like they hopefully devoted to somebody, but they dating as well. Okay. Why is the Fool card here? It has something to do with risk. So it's like someone could be taking a risk here with a twin flame. But it has something to do with sex and desire with a twin flame here. But it has something to do with somebody here taking a gamble. But what gamble they took was a third party here. Or a third party ain't just lovers. A third party could be family or whoever. But they took a gamble with a third party, influencer. And it has something to do with something's going to be completed and something's going to be done. Because somebody here going to move on. So somebody took a risk on a twin flame or something like that as well here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? So somebody here took a risk with a family for some. Y'all could have took a risk with y'all family for some of y'all. It has something to do with committed. So someone here could be committed with someone, or someone here gave an offer to someone here. Okay. And it could have been with a twin flame here. But it has something to do with somebody here always partying. And it could be your child here that's always partying. Or it has something to do with somebody here that's always partying and they could be childish. But it has something to do with somebody here trying to make somebody here a side piece. Yeah. White Tower here. It has something to do with secrets. Somebody here kept a secret here. Or somebody here had a love affair. And it could have been your twin flame for some of y'all. It has something to do with somebody who could be telepathic. And it has something to do with love. Unconditional love and telepathic. But it has something to do with somebody heard that they wanted, that was telepathic. You could have been telepathic. They wanted you to be blind here. Why the Six of Cups, sir? It has something to do with ascending. Someone here ascended from the past, sir. Could be an empress, or you ascended from the past, sir. And it has something to do with you fed up with this deja vu, because you're not doing that fire up with repeating patterns, because it has something to do with somebody who is forbidden, because they love to have love affairs. Why is the Empress here in the Knight of Pentacles? It has something to do with somebody here doing witchcraft and hex, as well as negative mindset. On a relationship here, and they want somebody here to take a risk. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here that's single, and they in their ego because somebody here is single. But it has something to do with somebody here that's single. They want to be crashing down while they in a relationship with someone. Why the Hangman here? It has something to do with somebody here is happy. They good. They happy and they ascended. And it has something to do with somebody here is vacation and they moved on. Somebody here took a vacation and they moved on. But it has something to do with a third party here or influencer. Okay? Why is the King of Wands here? For the sign of Virgo. And the Nine of Swords. It has to do with somebody here got clarity on somebody here. Or they got evidence on somebody here. Yeah. That's doing witchcraft on them. And it has something to do with somebody here for to be trapped and stuck and tied up. Because somebody here was wishing and praying, but they stuck and tied up. And it has something to do with somebody here. Something for to be illuminated to somebody here with this bottom up. Because somebody here is keeping things inside and they being deceptive here. They trapped and they gonna be stuck here. Whoever this is. So what it like to me here, Virgo, is this got something to do with your twin flame her. Some of y'all could be dealing with y'all twin flame her and they got some type of secrets her. Okay. Some of y'all could have ascended her. Okay. And it has something to do with somebody here got some secrets. But somebody here took a risk to have a relationship with somebody that was toxic her. They took a risk to have a relationship or be committed about to offer her. And all it was witchcraft. Somebody here took a risk, and the risk that they took, or they wanted you to take, they want you to take a risk her. And all it is witchcraft her. Okay? It ain't nothing but witchcraft. And it has something to do with that. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to take a risk. They want you to take a risk her. But what risk they want you to take her, Virgo, is they want to act like they want to give you an offer or want you to be committed her. But this person is toxic. And it has something to do with it. Can be your twin flame her that got some secrets her. That's why it's going to be a tie with her. They got some secrets her. Your twin flame got some secrets her. That you could be, having a strength with or whatever, but it's going to be a tie with her because somebody here got some secrets and they secrets for to come out, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here ascended her. They kept a secret from the past her. So whoever they ascended to from the past, they kept a secret her, and it has something to do with their secrets for to come out, and it has something to do with somebody here did some type of witchcraft or whatever, or trying to do some type of witchcraft on you and you ascended, but it has something to do with somebody here try to do witchcraft on somebody here that's happy and by themselves her. They doing them. They not even worrying about that. And for some of y'all, somebody here knows somebody here doing witchcraft on them. They know somebody here doing witchcraft on them. Yeah. Somebody here doing a witchcraft on an empress her. You could be an empress her and they doing witchcraft on you. Or something like that as well her. That's what it looked like to me her, man. And it got something to do with you for to find out somebody here juggling y'all over money. It got something to do with money here. And for some of y'all for to figure out y'all twin flame keeping a secret here as well. That's what you for to find out. Hold on, baby. Yeah, somebody here putting up illusions here. This what's going on here, man. They putting up illusions here. Okay? Somebody here putting up illusions with the Wheel of Fortune here. Be aware of this, Virgo. Because it has something to do with somebody here. Whoever they working with her, they act like they got a passion new beginning with. It's a no-no here. It ain't nothing but the Nine of Swords here. It ain't nothing but the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. Somebody here didn't want to make a decision on something here. They didn't want to make a decision on something here. And it ain't going to be nothing but the Nine of Swords. If you put that other sword, that's the 9, 10. That's the 10 of Swords here. Somebody here to go through the 10 of Swords, and that's the truth spirit saying. Real talk. Real talk here. That's the truth. Real talk here, man. Because whoever they working with her, it's a no-no, man. And whatever they putting these illusions up to y'all need to be aware of this, man. It's your twin flame her. Or they putting up illusions to somebody and it's finna be a tower. Because somebody here doing witchcraft on somebody. And somebody here knows what they doing here too. Yeah, somebody here did some work her. They did some work. And they did some work on a rich gentleman. Yeah. Swear, tell me about the sign of Virgo, man. Whoever this is. This got something to do with a home. Yeah, it got something to do with in a home here. And it has something to do with somebody here got some gloomy thoughts about money. And it has something, I told you, y'all gonna figure out about money. And it got something to do with a main character here. Yeah, somebody here playing with y'all money too. Be aware of this. They gonna be in their emotions about money. What's up about sign of Virgo? It has something to do with somebody here has expectations in a home here. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here is in a relationship with somebody. I told you. And it's going to be another couple that's going to be ill. And it has something to do with children. It has something to do with a child. Somebody can be messing with their baby daddy or their baby mama. Yeah. So let's tell you about sign of Virgo. It has something to do with a journey. Something to be a change here with his expectations. In the home. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be in sorrow. And they gonna have a long way. And it has something to do with somebody here gonna be in their thoughts. His thoughts. He gonna be in his thoughts. Because somebody here doing something that they shouldn't be doing here. And what they doing here, they playing with somebody. It's a family here that's in their emotions. That's why something ain't yet set in stone. Because it has something to do with a family here. And it has something to do with somebody in their emotions. Yeah. Somebody could be growing with somebody here. They could be growing with somebody here. They could be growing a romantic relationship. Whatever romantic relationship they growing with, it ain't nothing yet set in stone in these connections here. Right, don't set your mind on these whoever connection you with. Don't even set it, because it ain't set in stone yet. And the reason why it ain't set in stone here, because somebody here is a family here that's in their emotions here. Okay. And it could be somebody could have a whole family here, and they could be right by themselves with this moon cord trying to cover it up as well here. So be aware of this, Virgo. Like real talk. What you growing with, who you growing with, it might be a no-no. Okay? I just had to show it to you, baby. Because somebody in the home got some expectations, sure, why somebody else went ghost or moved somewhere else. That's what this look like. Give me one on the home here. Yeah, this got something to do with sex. Somebody here having sex. Yeah, they having sex in the home here. And it has something to do with past life lover and a career. It has something to do with somebody having sex with somebody here that's a past life lover and their career. And it has something to do with somebody here for to be jealous because there's another woman here. Yeah. Wow, expectations here. It has something to do with sex and a burden. So having sex with somebody here, it ain't gonna be nothing but a burden here. A burden. Yeah. Something can be a burden here. Yeah. And it has something to do with abundance, and it has something to do with projections. Somebody here putting projections up on somebody here that you could be abundant. They put projections up on you. But it has something to do with a family here. Yeah, it got something to do with a family here. That's the lack of money. They ain't got nothing. It's a family here that has nothing. Yeah. As well as with their partnerships as well. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Wise journey here. Yeah. Somebody here only want to have sex is a burden though. Yeah. Somebody here. Somebody here in self-imagination. Somebody here got somebody here in self-imagination. And want them to be in a burden. They want to put burdens on them and want them to be in self-imagination here, Virgo. Be aware of this. Okay? Be aware of this, man. And all they gonna do is they want you to be in self-imagination here over sex. Okay? It's over sex here in a home here, Virgo. And it has something to do with judgment. And it has something to do with somebody here can be like a painter or somebody here painting something, but somebody here to put a judgment on it. Because it has something to do with somebody here is imbalanced. Okay? Yeah. I'm telling you, be aware of this, Virgo. Somebody here putting up illusions to y'all, man. Like real talk. That's how to do with past lives, deja vu. Twice her. Past life, deja vu. Having sex with somebody here from their past. And it has something to do with somebody here get zero fucks. And somebody here finna move. Or they gonna physically move or move. And it has something to do with somebody here finna release somebody. Because somebody here loves to play with their past life and have sex with them. Why burden? Yeah, that's what's going on here. It has something to do with, I told you it's finna be a storm here. It's going to be a storm with this past life. And it has something to do with magnetic and baby create. So it has something to do with somebody want to create a baby or somebody spending time with somebody here. But it has something to do with somebody acting like they honorable and true. Yeah. But it's going to be a storm because somebody here mess with their past life lover. Something finna be crashing down because somebody here finna be sad, broken, and feeling alone. And it has something to do with somebody here intuitive that withdrawed her. Or somebody here that intuitive They withdraw. And it has something to do with a family here that's in distance. Somebody's family is in distance, sir. Yeah, it's going to be in divine timing. This is what's going on here, baby. This is what you dealing with, baby. Like, real talk. It's going to be a story with past life. Something going to happen in something from the past, sir. And somebody was having sex with somebody here. Yeah. Look at the details Spirit wants y'all to look at. Look at the details, man. Okay? And something finna be rock bottom here. Like real talk. Yeah. Something finna be rock bottom. Look at the details here. Okay? Because it's rock bottom here. Okay? Something finna be an ending. Virgo. And it has something to do with somebody here wanted you to take a leap. It's like they want to act like it's a golden place here to you. But it ain't no golden place here. They want you to take a leap in a golden place here. Okay? And whoever you dealing with, they move. You see how this actress moving somewhere else? They love to move somewhere else. Be aware of this, Virgo. Those are your messages. You take care. Bye-bye.